What's up, YouTube? My name's Zane. Today I'm bringing you a hand trap Spright deck profile that I got second place at a Starlight Black Rose tournament yesterday that I played in. First place got a Starlight Black Rose, and second place got a Pharaoh's Rare Blue Eyes. And obviously I got second place. And I lost in the finals to a Spright Mirror, but I beat every tier I played. I think the deck's like really strong, but let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so for Spright cards, I played 3 Spright Blue, 3 Spright, sorry, not Spright, Jet, 1 Spright Red, 1 Carrot. I mean, these are like standard, everybody plays these 8. And then I played the 1 Pixies. I did not play Prosperity, so I felt like I needed another level 2 extender for consistency, but it's also like nice because if they have like a Bystial or something and they go to just try to go like straight to battle phase, you can like elf back blue and grab the Pixies, and they just can't kill your stuff. So that's why I played the Pixies, and I'll go into why I didn't play Prosperity in a little bit. 3 Beaver, 2 Angler, that's like standard. You play this because you can go summon the 1 Beaver, special the Angler, and then you can make sprints in the other Angler and summon the other 2 Beavers. That's why the ratio is like this. And I played 3 Swap Frogs. I played 3 because I wanted to have an extra body for to summon off a Toad, so I can banish it for Smashers or like have it for a red or carrot negate. It comes up a lot. I think it's really needed, and it's like a pretty decent draw as well. If you draw this and like Spright cards, it lets you summon like a red or a carrot off your Gigantic as another interruption. I played the 3 starter, obviously, and 1 smasher. That's it for the engine cards. I played 21 engine cards, and I played 19 hand traps. So for the hand traps, I played 7 Bystials. I played the 7. I sided the other 2 Serenairs. I didn't main 9 because I thought there would be a little bit more rogue, so I played some other hand traps that were better against rogue. But I played against like almost only tier, so 9 would have been like ideal for the matchups I had. But my main still like heavily like favored towards tier. I mained 3 Skullmeister. This card's really nice. It's not once per turn like Bell is, for example, but it can stop the like the mill 5s. In the mirror, it can also stop their Angler, which is like really relevant. But Skullmeister's like nice. I like it a lot. I'd play it again. It worked really well for me. I played 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, and 3 Imperm for the rest of the hand traps. I think Imperm and Veiler are like super good against pretty much everything, but like hitting like Kit Kalos is just so strong with these cards. It really puts tier behind. Like their hand has to be like super nice to play through like this plus any other hand trap. And then the Ashes, I wasn't a huge fan of. I was playing 2 for the longest time before this tournament because I never want to draw multiples. But I decided to play a 3rd one because I expected there to be a little more rogue at this tournament, but I was wrong. There was just like a lot of tier. And I'd probably go back to playing 2, to be honest, like, and play a different hand trap, maybe like a 8th Bystial or something. But this card's like okay, like it's like super low impact against tier unless their hand's really bad. But it's like pretty good in combination with other hand traps. But you just never want to draw multiples of this card. It's just like not good enough to draw multiples of. But yeah, so that's the main deck, 40 cards. And for the extra deck, it's just 2 Elf, 1 Sprint, 1 Dark, 1 IP, 1 Codebreaker. This is just an attack over Baguska. I never summoned it throughout the tournament, but I did get Baguska'd a few times, but I think I had Druid Swarm each time they Baguska'd me, so I just had a way to out the Baguska. But this is here just because it's like, if they summon Baguska in the EMZ, you can't Nightmare Cerberus it, or else I'd play that instead. But this is just like, 2 bodies makes this, and it can attack over. Not a lot of investment. In the last Link monster, I played the Avermax for the IP. I summoned this in top 4, and this plus a hand trap's just like almost impossible for tier to out. It's just so powerful, especially like Veiler and Imperm to hit their like Zeus. So yeah, it's really good. I'd definitely play this card in Spright right now. Too gigantic, obviously. You need to. Toad, Mannequin Cat. Mannequin Cat's really good post side. I played the Mosquito, Downerd, and Zeus. Mosquito is just better than Sky Cavalry in my opinion, so I played that. And for the 15th card, I played Wallow because since I main 7 Bystials and I side the other 2, this came up. I only summoned it one time, but it was broken the one time I summoned it. I took a Call by the Grave from my Tearlament opponent, and I was able to like actually just kill him because of the attack boost. Attack boost is so insane. Really good card. Then for the side, I played 3 Fenrir. Fenrir is nice because you like when you go first, you just side this in pretty much any matchup you go first, and then like going second against everything that's not tier, because you're probably siding out the Bystials, and this card conflicts with the Bystials. Obviously, like you have to control no monsters, but this card's really nice going first. You just summon it. It's like half a sprint. Like this plus a level 2's full combo. It gives you a free card in hand. It's like a good interruption if you can combo beside it. It's just, this card's like really, really nice. It's just not good enough to main because it conflicts with Bystials, and it's not that good into tier going second. The other 2 Bystials, just for tier to have more going second cards, you have 21 hand traps post side against tier. And then for my 2 Mannequin Cat targets, I played Thunder King and End of Anubis. I never summoned Thunder King. I never had an opportunity to. I only played 1 Mirrors in the finals, and I just got blown out, to be honest. Like I game 1 I lost the die roll, he tactics me, then game 2 I bricked. So and then I played the End of Anubis. This card's insane to summon against tier. One time I made it with the IP Avermax, and it's just like so broken. You can, I mean, like even without that, it's just insane. It just negates everything in the graveyard. Crazy card. I played Red Resonator because it's a level 2 fire, and then I sided pretty heavy for Flu because the main deck's like pretty bad against Flu. So I sided the 3 Twin and 3 Raigeki. These are pretty much just for Flu. There's not really any matchups I put them in other than Flu, like maybe like random rogue stuff, but and then I sided the 1 Called by the Grave for going first against pretty much everything. So yeah, the deck was really nice. The reason why I didn't play Prosperity, I wanted to draw as many cards as I could that would interact with my opponent on their turn 1, on my turn 0. And when you play Prosperity, or you play like Tactics, or you play like Change of Heart, Mind Control, those cards just, you have to wait until tier plays to play them. And usually if tier gets to play their turn, like without being interrupted like multiple times, you just lose. Like almost every time you just lose, unless they like open really like subpar or mill really poorly. But that's why I played the 19 hand traps and no Prosperity, because I felt like the deck was consistent enough. I bricked twice throughout the entire tournament, and one of the times was in the finals. I opened 4 hand traps and a blue, but the maths there, like your odds of bricking is like super low. Just drawing like any combination of like a summon plus a level 2 is like full combo, you know, so it's like not, you have like so much in your deck that gets you there. But I like the deck a lot. I think this deck's like way better going second than like the standard Spright decks are that play like Prosperity and stuff like that. Because like not only you get your 6 cards, so like you're even less likely to brick, but also you get to like just play on your opponent's first turn, like I said. So yeah, I really like the deck. I think it was very solid. It's really, really good into tier. If you're expecting a lot of tier, which you should be, because the format's pretty much all tier. I think this deck's like an insane like meta call, like the way it's built. Yeah, had a lot of fun. My only loss in the entire tournament was to a mirror in the finals, and I already explained why. But yeah, won the Fair's Rare Blue Eyes, and yeah, it was a fun time. But yeah, I'll be streaming later this week. Also, we just hit 4,000 subscribers. It's pretty sick. And yeah, so make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.